Good evening and welcome to Midnight Movie Club, and oh my days, I have something to set your imagination ablaze tonight. So coming off this year's hit Mandy, Panos Cosmatos was talking this past month in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, in which he stated that he and Nicolas Cage have talked and would like to work with each other again. It is a really cool interview, so I will link it in the description below. They first go over how Cosmatos had a long break between films with Beyond the Black Rainbow, then Mandy, and why and how pitching the film to producers went, and how Spectravision wanted anything he was working on next. But the reason this is so interesting that they do want to work together again is that back in October, Cosmatos said something very interesting regarding a sequel to his hallucinogenic horror hit. It sounds like we could be seeing Cage's Red Miller take on Nazis if Cosmatos does ever get round to making a Mandy sequel. In the interview with IndieWire back in October, Cosmatos said, "When I was writing the film to amuse myself, I imagined a sequel that took place with Red Miller fighting Nazi punks in a bombed out city. I don't know if that would ever happen, but it's a fun thought." Now, at the time of this interview, Cosmatos stated that a Mandy sequel was unlikely to happen, but what we are hearing now with Cage wanting to work with him again, it could be good news for those of us who want that sequel. Knowing the love Cage has for the character of Red Miller, he could definitely be on board to play him again. Either way, red or not, I would love to see Cage and Cosmatos working together once more. For me personally, I would love to see a Mandy trilogy, with Red travelling the cosmic acid-torn wastelands, laying waste to all evil for eternity. Red could be on his righteous mission to kill all evildoers with Mandy by his side in his hallucinations as he trips off acid, and so too does the world around him. I still think it's really unlikely to happen, but it's just got my imagination running rampant with possibilities. In the off chance there ever is a Mandy sequel, I would love to see it pick up a few years after the events of Mandy, maybe set in the 90s this time, with Red travelling to a city that is ravaged by these Nazi punks, so he takes it upon himself to purge them before he rides off into the sunset. Then for a third and final film, we could have it at the turn of the millennium, and an old war-torn Red is trying to find peace out of his endless violent trip. But before he can gain that peace, he must face one last evil. I'm not sure what that evil would be yet, but it could be something truly phenomenally brutal. Can someone get Panos on the phone with me now? Thank you. Anyway, let me know what you all think of a Mandy sequel. Do you want one or not? And if you do want one, what do you want in it? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, drop it a wee like, and if you want more content from myself, then just subscribe to join the club. As always, thank you very much for watching, and good night.